In today's topic, we calculate acceleration of particle from starting from differential equation of simple harmonic motion. Let us consider one particle of mass m. It is performing linear simple harmonic motion along path AB. Suppose A represent amplitude of SHM. The differential equation of simple harmonic motion, it is given by formula d square x upon dt square plus omega square x, it is equal to 0, where omega, it is known as angular velocity. According to substitution, omega square, it is equal to k upon m, where k, it is a force constant and m, it is a mass of particle executing SHM. Force constant. What is force constant? We already know. Restoring force acting on a particle per unit displacement, it is known as force constant. Now simply we transfer term from one side to another side. Therefore we get d square x upon dt square, it is equal to minus omega square x, and this is our equation number 1. Now d square x upon dt square, it is d dx of dt, therefore it is dv upon dt. That means it is the acceleration of particle. Substituting acceleration instead of d square x upon dt square, because d square x upon dt square represent acceleration of particle, and therefore we get equation acceleration of particle, it is equal to minus omega square x, and we call this as a equation number 1. Now here x, it is a displacement of particle at that particular position. Now in equation number 1 there is a negative sign. That negative sign indicates direction of acceleration, it is opposite to that of displacement. Now omega square, it is a constant. Simple harmonic motion, it is a periodic motion, and therefore omega square, it is a constant. Therefore acceleration of particle, we can observe, it is equal to constant into x, that is acceleration of particle, it is directly proportional to displacement. In simple harmonic motion, acceleration, it is directly proportional to displacement. That means greater is the value of displacement, greater is the value of acceleration, and vice versa. Now we calculate acceleration of particle at different position. First of all, we calculate acceleration of particle at mean position. Now in figure AB, it is a path of simple harmonic motion, and O, it is known as mean position. This position, it is known as, also known as equilibrium position. A and B, these are known as extreme position of particle. We calculate acceleration of particle at mean position. When particle is present at mean position, we know value of displacement, it is 0. When particle is at mean position, value of x is 0, and substituting x, it is equal to 0. In equation number 1, we get acceleration, it is equal to omega square into 0. That is acceleration, it is equal to 0. At mean position, acceleration of particle, it is 0. Now we calculate value of acceleration at extreme position. Extreme position, it is A, as well as extreme position it is B. When particle is present at extreme position, displacement of particle it is equal to amplitude, and therefore magnitude of acceleration it is given by formula omega square A. This acceleration it is known as maximum acceleration because at extreme position displacement of particle is maximum. Displacement is directly proportional, acceleration is directly proportional to displacement, and therefore particle has maximum acceleration at extreme position. Now we revise acceleration of particle at different position. When particle is present at mean position or when particle is crossing the mean position, acceleration of particle it is 0, and when particle is at extreme position, the acceleration of particle it is maximum. Acceleration it is a function of displacement. Now we define linear simple harmonic motion in another way. Linear simple harmonic motion is a periodic motion in which magnitude of acceleration it is directly proportional to displacement. Magnitude of acceleration it is directly proportional to displacement, and acceleration of particle it is always directed, it is always acting in a opposite direction to that of displacement. In this way we can define linear SHM. Linear simple harmonic motion is a periodic motion in which magnitude of acceleration it is directly proportional to displacement, and direction of acceleration it is opposite to that of displacement. Now, starting from expression of acceleration, we calculate velocity of particle performing simple harmonic motion. Consider particle is performing simple harmonic motion. AB it is a path of simple harmonic motion. Acceleration of particle performing simple harmonic motion it is given by formula minus omega square x it is equal to 0. In this equation omega it is the angular velocity of particle and x it is a displacement of particle. Negative sign indicates direction of acceleration, it is opposite to that of displacement. Now acceleration, we know acceleration means rate of change of velocity with respect to time. We multiply this dv upon dt by dx upon dx. We multiply numerator as well as denominator by dx so that equation remains unchanged. Now we transfer dt term and dx term. Transferring dt term and dx term, we get a new term. Now here dx upon dt, it is a rate of change of displacement with respect to time. Rate of change of displacement with respect to time, it is known as velocity, and substituting dx upon dt it is equal to velocity. Therefore we get acceleration of particle, it is equal to v into dv upon dx. Now substituting value in equation 1, we get acceleration, it is equal to v into dv upon dx equal to minus omega square x. Now transferring dx term from one side to another side, we get this equation. This is equation 2. Here variables are separated and therefore taking integration of both sides. Therefore we get integration of v into dv, it is equal to minus omega square. This is constant term, it is taken outside the integration, therefore we get into x into dx. Now here power of v it is 1 and power of x it is also 1. Therefore using formula of integration, we get v square upon 2 minus omega square x square upon 2 plus constant of integration. Here limit of integration are not given and therefore we use term constant of integration. See, it is a constant of integration and we calculate value of that constant of integration from extreme position. When particle is present at extreme position, displacement of particle it is maximum, and this maximum displacement it is known as amplitude. We know at extreme position velocity of body it is 0, therefore substituting x it is equal to a and v it is equal to 0 in equation 3, we get 0 divided by 2, it is equal to minus omega square a square upon 2 plus c. Now if we simplify this equation, then we get c it is equal to constant of integration, it is equal to omega square into a square divided by 2. Substituting value of this constant of integration in equation number 3, we get v square upon 2 it is equal to minus omega square x square upon 2 plus omega square a square upon 2. Now we can take omega square common as well as cancelling 2. Cancelling 2 as well as taking omega square common, we get v square upon v square it is equal to omega square, therefore a square minus x square. We need expression for velocity and therefore we take square root of both sides. Therefore we get v it is equal to omega square into a into inside the square root a square minus x square. In this way we can calculate expression for velocity of particle performing SHM. Remember, this is general expression for velocity. This is velocity of particle when displacement of particle it is x. Now we calculate velocity of particle at mean position. Mean position it is also known as equilibrium position, or it is a center of path of SHM. In figure, mean position it is denoted by O. When particle is present at mean position or when particle is crossing the mean position, we know displacement of particle it is 0, and therefore velocity of particle, it is given by v is equal to omega into inside the square root a square minus 0. Substituting value of displacement is 0 here. We get v is equal to omega into square root of a square. Now on simplification we get v it is equal to a omega. This velocity, it is known as maximum velocity of particle. When particle is crossing the center of path, velocity of particle it is maximum. Velocity of particle it is optimum. Now we calculate velocity of particle at extreme position. In figure, A position as well as B position, these are known as extreme position. When particle is present at extreme position, displacement of particle it is equal to amplitude, and therefore substituting x it is equal to amplitude in the equation of velocity, we get v it is equal to omega under root of a square minus a square. Now a square minus a square it is equal to 0, therefore velocity of particle it is 0. At extreme position, velocity of particle it is 0. In this way we can calculate velocity of particle.